bet.
This is going to be really exciting. Denti versus Phenom. This is a run back, I think, of a Shockwave past. And I think Denti came out on top in winners. He faced Phenom in Grand Finals. Phenom resets the bracket, but is unable to clutch it in Grand.
Yeah, another blast from the past, and we got Luigi versus Fox.
Interesting. Yeah, Luigi has gotten a lot of nerfs with this recent patch. I think he has knockback growth now on his throws, if I remember correctly.
His down throw.
Yeah, which means that you're not going to be seeing necessarily the tornado KO. But from Denti, you don't necessarily always need that, right? He's still going to be able to put on a lot of percentage, I think, in the early game. It's just the end game is going to be very interesting, like how he's going to be choosing to KO.
Oh, yeah, because Luigi, even though his down throw to tornado is gone, he has different down throw to combos, like that one.
Nice, and you can already see that Phenom is just trying to just stay even. I think that the real big breaking point is going to be like the end game, right? When the percents get really high, that's when we're going to be starting to see a bit of a difference. So it's okay right now that Phenom is kind of 9% behind, simply because I think that Fox has a lot more KO options than Luigi with the nerf on the throw.
I mean, Fox has a lot of good read options and really good kill options. You're right on that. And there's
oh
one right
man,
there.
I didn't expect it. I don't think anybody expected that, but that was just so smart. Given the proximity of Denti and the proximity of the platform to the blast zone, it was just such a great option, really.
Yeah, I don't expect Foxes to use forward smash at all, just because it's not a good option.
But hey, those unorthodox options, they're just there's a time and place to use all of those tools, and it's really nice to see Phenom has that awareness. So far, starting off really well, putting on 45% of extra credit. Denti trying to close out this stock as quick as he can.
Oh, he tried to go in and hit him. He tried to hit the Phenom. All right, resetting back to neutral.
Ooh. I love the footsies between both of these players. Both of them just kind of weaving in and out of each other's hitboxes.
Denti's really wanting to get that up smash right now.
It's just tough. It's just tough. I mean, Fox is light for sure, but he's also a fast faller, which means that killing off the top is going to be kind of tricky for Denti.
Dan and Luigi will have a hard time catching up, too.
And look, already you can see that knockback growth on that down throw preventing any tornado from really happening.
If you could get one good throw off the ledge, you can back throw.
I got to commend Phenom on that spacing on that nair. That was so good.
Ooh.
Even though, and I think that spacing on the nair honestly did set up a lot for that up smash, because even though he got perfect shielded, he was at a point where, because Luigi's kind of slow, he couldn't necessarily be susceptible to a quick out of shield option, right? None of Luigi's options would have reached fast enough. He couldn't just run up and get a grab in or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly.
It was just great spacing. It was just really great spacing. It kept Denti in the corner and it allowed him to later net that up smash.
And that's a good thing about doing against the Luigis. Always pressure their shield enough to where they can't punish you, since he slides on shield. All right, Town City. Not a bad pick, because he can kill Fox early, but Fox can do the same.
Ooh, nice. Scooping him up with those up tilts. Man, this is just looking so tough for Denti right now. Because, like we said, I feel like Luigi should be dominating in the early game, but we haven't seen Denti really getting many of those grabs, and a lot of that might be just because of how nice Phenom is spacing some of his options.
Oh yeah, and he's choosing a lot of good options for moves to rack up some damage.
Yeah, it's just been really solid so far. Back throw. Using those fireballs once again. Nice, going high actually. Denti used a couple too many fireballs and it allowed Phenom to just escape from the top. Back air, putting him off of the right side. Let's see what Phenom's going to do.
Oh, he tried to ledge jump.
Yeah, it would have been really nice because then he could do, I think, a back air afterwards.
A back air probably would have killed Luigi at that percentage with how small the horizontal is on Town City. Oh my gosh.
Nice, that up air after that side beat. Denti in the player cam, you can clearly see that he's not happy about it. But he gets an up smash.
And it kills.
Nice. I was worried for a second because Fox is one of those faster followers in this game, but it still was enough to take out that stock. Here you go. This is what we need from Denti. A nice early game, but that nair ends up getting perfect shielded, and here comes Phenom's time.
Right now, a slight lead of Luigi.
Yeah, that early game. It's coming in clutch.
It's just, I wonder what Phenom's going to do in order to rack up some damage in order to get that up smash.
He's going to be mixing it up a lot more between his aerial-based option and his ground-based options, because a lot of his aerial-based moves are getting stuffed out by options like the up smash from Luigi.
Oh, nice fireball. All Denti needs is one good up smash or down smash, and Fox is done.
I mean, it's easier said than done.
Oh, he could have down smashed right there.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, it was so tough to resist using that up tilt there, right? It was so tough to resist. You know, you had just gotten past your opponent's first wave of assaults. You got back onto the stage, and your opponent is in the perfect position to get scooped up. But Denti expected it. He gets the shield. He gets that shield grab. The one really badly spaced option that Phenom chooses, he loses a stock for and ends up losing a game for. It's crazy.
Oh, and we got to switch to Greninja from Phenom.
Ooh, I don't know how I feel about the pick, to be honest. I really don't.
I don't know the matchup for this, honestly.
And I know that in previous patches, especially, it was really, really in Luigi's favor, the matchup between Fox and Luigi. But
now I don't know.
Yeah, I just really don't know. I just really don't know.
I mean, Greninja's a fast faller, so that down throw is not such a big threat.
I don't know. I'm honestly, I look at this and I'm just curious, trying to figure out what Phenom's idea was. Like he did the Kirby last time to deal with the Sheik, and that nearly ended up making it so that he was able to take that set actually, I think, from Denti. But I'm just still trying to figure out what he's trying to establish with this Greninja that his Fox couldn't do beforehand.
I think it might be Greninja has an easier time getting combos better than Fox sometimes. Like Greninja doesn't need a grab to do a combo.
I mean, Fox doesn't necessarily need a grab either, though.
I know. I'm just saying Fox has a harder time compared to Greninja, probably. This is just my theory, anyway.
I think that maybe one thing is Phenom picking a character like Greninja, he now has options out of his grab, and that up smash once again coming in clutch. And I think the up smash is a really good point to make, right? Because Phenom was playing so aerial based in game 1, Denti started doing a lot more up smashes, but an up smash, sweet spot ends up tying things up. But yeah, I think now because Phenom has a character that has some options out of the grab, it gives him more options on the ground and makes so that he doesn't have to play as airborne. And that lets him kind of avoid some of the options that Denti's going to be throwing out, like the up smash, which really do a good job of dealing with some of Phenom's aerial pressure.
Yeah, Greninja is not the aerial fighter for attacking, but he has some good aerials. He just doesn't focus in the air that much.
Yeah, and he has that new set of mix-ups, I guess.
And I can only guess that Greninja is a good preparation for that neutral air combo breaker, maybe?
Speaking of neutral air combo breakers, I think Denti's Nair actually prevented the up smash from completing.
It actually did.
That was crazy.
Those neutral airs, man, from the brothers.
Wow, Denti and Phenom. Really close match right now. Ooh. Denti finally taking the lead. Up smash connects. Not going to be enough. Way too low of a percentage. Phenom trying to make it back onto the center. He's hitboxed in. Denti. Ooh, gets scooped up. Oh, use that shadow sneak.
Didn't think that was a thing.
You can do things sometimes, man. Those shadow sneaks.
I'll throw the shadow sneak.
Nice. He gets that little slap chop.
Just little damage. Just a little damage.
That's what he needs. He's just trying to nick Phenom here and there so he can just land the up smash and guarantee a kill. Oh, man, these air dodges.
He was trying to get the read for the forward there, I can tell.
And so heartbreaking for Phenom. He misspaced the grab, finally ends up getting it. Doesn't get anything off of it afterwards, though. Denti's way too floaty, way too high of a percentage really for those follow-ups to happen. Gets the down throw, trying to find the fair, but the Nair coming out once again, just stuffing out Phenom.
Oh, my gosh. That up smash. Just one up smash and done. This is so close. Oh, my gosh.
So very close. Both of these players so hungry. Last game, last hit, last decisions. Phenom getting the grab. Once again, going for that early forwarder. This time, Denti.
Oh, that's it.
I can't believe it. So smart. Using that water shuriken, that lingering hitbox. So good at catching opponents whenever they're on the ledge. That was so excellent.
And that was actually very smart because he knew that when getting up, he had less invincibility depending on how much damage. He had a lot of damage. Water Shoryuken, he couldn't shield it.
Those shurikens, man. Those shurikens.
Might as well fire it at him while he has that less invincibility coming up.
That was so smart.